Hey everybody, DeLongShot Signatures here. Been a minute since I've done a video like this, but a few people have been asking over the past few months whether I was going to do any updates on my TTM autograph collection. And one of the ones that people really wanted to see was my NASCAR Cup Series. And the last time I did a video for this collection for the Cup Series Hero cards was 2 years ago, just a little over 2 years ago. I have not attended a NASCAR race. I did go to a couple of signings last year, so there's not like a ton of new additions, but I did send out requests to just about every driver that signed through the mail and different teams and stuff. So got some new stuff to share with you all, as well as a lot of the old ones that I still hold on to. I have listed a number of duplicates on eBay that I had and just really don't have any room for in the collection. So if you're interested, feel free to check that out. I had a lot of them that didn't sell, so a lot of those are available, and I will be adjusting prices on them here soon to make them a little bit more affordable. But we're going to start off with a couple AJ Allmendingers, one from when he was with JTG Doherty Racing, and then got this one this year from Colleague. We got Eric Almirola during his time with Petty Motorsports, and then one from this year, his last season in the Cup Series with Stuart Haas. We got some from Austin Cindric. I think this was just his standard rookie one. And then this one was this year from his Daytona 500 win in 2022. We got a bunch from Bobby Labonte, my favorite driver. Haven't added any new ones, but I think I got this one at a flea market. This one was kind of a collage, so I'm not sure exactly what team it came from. One from his TRG Motorsports days. One with his JTG Doherty Racing. Go Fast, or no, my bad. Go Green Racing and Fast Lane Racing. I think this was the last car he drove before he retired. This is a Brad Keselowski Sprint Cup. I think it's a rookie. I originally thought it was a Xfinity Busch Series hero card, but someone pointed out last time I made the videos that this is actually a Cup Series. Got some from Brian Scott. This is one of the, I think I have 2 or 3 hero cards like this where it's longer than the photo protectors that I have, so it has gotten damaged. But I got that one and one that actually fits. Got a Casey Mears from before he was done with NASCAR. Got a Chase Elliott. I don't think it's a rookie. It could be because it's 2016. I'm not 100% sure, but he no longer signs autographs through the mail. Chase Briscoe in the 14. I believe I got that this season. A Christopher Bell from this season. Cody Ware. Of course, some really crazy stuff that went on earlier this season. Don't believe he has raced since. Got a couple from Corey LaJoie this season. He also sent some unsigned ones, so probably send those next year to get those autographed. Most recent addition, Daniel Suarez. I actually sent 2 hero cards to him. This was the only one that came back, but still nice to have. A few from David Reagan, one of the best TTM signers out there, even as a retired NASCAR driver. He will still sign stuff you send to him. Then we have Derek Cope, who I think is, I don't know if he's still involved as an owner with any teams, because I want to say he was an owner for Starcom Racing. Don't think they're around anymore, and I don't know if he's reintegrated with a new team or what. We got a couple from Eric Jones. He's a really good TTM signer now. He wasn't at the start of his career, and usually it goes the other way, where they start off good and then they're not that great of signers, but he's kind of reverse course on that. I got a bunch of these Gray Goldings by purchasing them off of his website. I think the shipping stayed flat, and then it was like $4 or $5 for each hero card, so I just bought one of each, and lowered my cost per hero card, and then just got a bunch of different ones of some nice designs that he's had over the years. There was another driver in the NHRA Pro Stock series that I did the same thing for, but I think they only had like 2 or 3 hero cards. And ordered those and ended up having my order canceled. So I guess they didn't actually have those available anymore. They just hadn't taken them off the site. But a bunch of great looking hero cards and schemes that he had. Here's an older Greg Biffle from when I first started collecting NASCAR autographs. And then this was from when I started getting back into collecting NASCAR autographs. We have a Harrison Rhodes from his Rick Ware racing days. It did bubble up quite a bit. It's a very glossy hero card. We got one of Jimmy Johnson, now a NASCAR Hall of Famer. I think this is a 2009 or 2010 hero card. Joey Gase. Two-time champion Joey Logano. He has also stopped signing through the mail. Got some from John Hunter Nemechek. Was really hoping to see him do well in the Cup Series. I felt like him going with Front Row Motorsports didn't give him that great of a shot. But he's been doing really well in the Xfinity Series, and hopefully he gets another shot at the Cup Series one day. We have a Josh Bilicki. Actually, I have a couple Josh Bilickis. I didn't realize that. Got a Justin Haley, kind of a standard looking one from Colleague Racing. This is a Kevin Harvick that I got signed in person. Of course, he just finished his final season of NASCAR racing and was able to meet him at an Xfinity store with a whole bunch of other collectors that were there. So that was really cool. I think that was his first public signing in Indy in years. Old Kurt Busch from back when he drove for Penske. We got some Landon Castles here. Sent to him. Actually, I just got one for Cup Series. The rest of them must be Xfinity that I have. Got a Martin Truex Jr. this season. He is no longer signing, I think, it might just be trading cards. I think he's willing to sign other items, but I think it's still a limit of 1 per year. So for as long as he continues to race, I'll just get a hero card each year. Got a Matt DiBenedetto when he drove for Levine Family Racing, but this wasn't by sending to Matt. This was by sending to his crew chief, Mike Wheeler, who also signed it, and he included the hero card as well. And we've got Matt Tifft, who last I knew was part of Live Fast Racing, Live Fast Motorsports. I don't know. But I don't know if he's still involved with that team. We have a Michael Annett. Someone pointed out to me that this is a Cup Series hero card, not an Xfinity like I thought. Same with this one. Got a few from Michael McDowell. This had another one, but I think I listed that on eBay. This one's a little hard to see. We got Paul Menard that I got in person at a Menard store. I think a couple towns over. Went there one year. It was him, Austin Cindric, and Ryan Blaney. Got some of Reed Sorensen. I think he might still be a part-time driver, and if not, I think he signs via his home. This was a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. that I got signed at my local Kroger. He was here last year. Wasn't that big of a crowd, so he signed this, and I think 3 trading cards for me as well. Was it? I think this is the one I got through the mail. This is the one I got signed in person. So I did get one through the mail this year. We got Melon Man Ross Chastain. We got several of Ryan Blaney. He's my favorite current driver, so got one of him with the Wood Brothers racing car. I got one of these in person. I don't remember exactly which one. We got a Todd Gilliland, a Tommy Regan. I think this one took over a year to get, and filled out a form on his website. So I thought maybe it was just something they weren't doing anymore, but did end up getting it. And then I got a Ty Dillon signed at the Brickyard several years ago. So like I said, I haven't been to a NASCAR race in I think 3 years, at least 3 or 4. Actually, if you include COVID, it might be longer than that. But mainly because they do it on the same weekend as the IndyCar, and that's just made it really difficult because you don't get a ton of autograph opportunities on race day, but you can on the practice days. But they've been making it so, so squeezed on the timing and, everything like that, because they've moved it from July to August and back and forth several times. It makes it really tough to be able to plan all that out. But this year they're supposed to be racing on the oval again, so I don't know if they're doing a double header. It might still be the road course for the Xfinity series, but I'll have to look and see what all they're doing and maybe try and go this year, because I really wanted to go. Actually, see if I can go next year. I really wanted to go this year, but just the timing with everything and a new job, it just didn't work out. But still, let me know what you guys think. I will try to get some of the other series and other sports posted, but this is my NASCAR Cup Series Hero Card collection so far. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.